when my second child, my daughter was a newborn, she was strictly bottle feeding, and we were having issues where inserting the bottle into her mouth would actually create a gag reflex, and she would spit off any of the food that she was being fed previously. So we brought her to Dr. Ferruccio, and she was able to assess the structure of her mouth, the way her tongue moved, the way she was latching onto the bottle, and she was able to help us to navigate whether it was a speech therapist we needed to see or an ENT to do the actual procedure of releasing a tongue tie. And it was just very comforting to have her input and her guidance when figuring out the best way to solve this feeding issue and make sure that she was getting the food and the nutrients that she needed. It felt like we really had someone that knew us, who was involved in that process. Some of the other specialists we were going to weren't as familiar with our family, and Dr. Ferruccio offered to follow up with us as needed. We had an emergency number if we needed, and we were able to really rely on her